have the end-of-life discussion. Probably not the one you're thinking about. But we'll get there. You go through life. You're told all your life. Go to school, work hard, invest your money, take care of your employees, pay your taxes, so that at the end of your days, you can sit back, relax, and you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. You'll finally get to a point where you have some breathing room. You got everybody situated, everybody's taken care of. And all of a sudden, I can't buy the light bulb that I want. You can't drive the vehicle that you want. You can't live in the home that you want. You can't have the kind of electricity that you want. You can't have the health care that you want. You can't eat the foods that you want. You can't have a cigar or a cigarette if you want it. What have we done in this country? We're getting to the point now to where it's a list of what you can have in this country in the land of freedom and opportunity. What the hell do we play by the rules for all these years? Now we can't enjoy what we want? I can't go out and buy that gun that I want? I've got to feel guilty for jumping on a private plane? I don't think so. I got to stand in line to make sure my heart's still beating the way it's supposed to be beating? Like the people in Britain? I don't want their health care. Sorry, Brits. You ever seen their teeth over there? That's what socialized medicine will do for you. Alright? It's unbelievable. I bought a whole tractor trailer full of the good old-fashioned light bulbs that you turn in. Because you can't even read by these new things. Those little squiggly pigtail looking things. I can't stand it. I got enough light bulbs the rest of my life until the environmental police start coming around and checking to see what kind of bulbs you have. Yeah, we don't have enough crime on the street. They need to come check my bulbage. Stop it already. I've got to feel guilty because I want to have a vehicle that if there's children riding in it and we get into a fender bender, I'm not having to worry about explaining what happened to this child and how it died needlessly. I got to get into a Matchbox car. Well, let me tell you something about those little cars. Talk to your local fireman, your local paramedic, any of these battery-operated cars. They don't want to come get the jaws of life out and dig you out of that thing because there's electricity current is running through that vehicle. So you're going to flop around a little while before they can make sure that that battery's disengaged. They're not going to electrocute themselves, alright? If I want to buy a Brinks truck and convert that thing into an SUV and cruise down the road just to piss off the environmentalists, so be it. The sign's in the front yard, windows open, and the air is on. Just to torque those environmentalists. Try getting through those gates and dealing with the Rottweilers that only speak Chinese. Your lawyer ain't going to help you then. Now, here's the thing. We're at the end of our time. We want to go off into the sunset. We want to retire. We want to enjoy that money. We want to give it away if we want to. Doesn't matter. The taxing is coming and going. Don't start manipulating what you're allowed to do in your own home. We're at the point now to where people aren't even comfortable to be able to walk around their own house. Can't use the water on certain days. 3/4 of the world is covered with water. We're never going to run out of water. Stop it already. There's desalination that can be done to the water. I understand it's very expensive at this point. But that's where the progress needs to come in. There needs to be a profit motive. There needs to be an incentive for these companies to go out there and learn how to turn that salt water into fresh water for a reasonable price. So stop it telling me I can't water my lawn. Telling me I'm not allowed to have the health care of my choice. Well, let me tell you, little Miss Princess Pelosi is sitting in the chair next to me in the waiting room. to see some government thug doctor over here, then I'll consider it. If we're on the same plan, I'll think about it. Till then, don't be messing with the Cadillac plans. Don't be messing with corporations' plans. Don't be messing with the plans that an individual can go out and purchase on their own. You get to a point in your life where you're supposed to be able to enjoy yourself without everybody coming around saying, "Oop, can't fill up that pool, we have a water shortage." Unacceptable. United States of America, people have died. Men and women are still dying, fighting for our freedom. Remember that. Don't be coming around getting into my life, telling me what I'm not allowed to have now that I've played by the rules and I paid you so dearly over the years. That, my man, is a beautiful thing.